Hey guys, back with another Maplestory video here. This time I'm doing that 000 challenge. This was my first attempt on any character. Figured the Pally would be the easiest. And so I kind of just went in, winged it. Still had to get my drop rate buffs in. I got my coffees right there. Not using any fevers, anything like that. So full on, all Pally buff only. No PEs, all cures only, and we'll see how it goes. Right off the bat, good threat in RNG. Doing pretty good damage. Pally's still pretty strong with their burst, have high skill percentage, so pretty easy to cap. Even though I'm currently not running any, I'm doing a PXP hyper, so I'm lacking a little bit of damage. Still able to pump out the good DPS here with my echo up, and here I am about 145 in, doing pretty okay. Now, this was kind of messed up. I screwed up, didn't want to start over, didn't have my full, I was in my mobbing nodes, which is why I wasn't hitting very hard. You can see I'm hitting about, 1.5, 2 bill, 2 mil, sorry, more than I was previously. So, big difference. Could have shaved off some time, obviously, but it is what it is. This is just kind of the nature of the challenge. Didn't want to restart, just went for it and had a lot of fun with it. And so here I am about a minute and a half in, trying to not take any damage. The nice thing about Pallies, is there's a lot of room for error. Even if you get hit, you have your own heal. You don't take a lot of dot damage or bleed damage. So it's really, really forgiving. And that's why I believed I would do it first over my Demon Slayer and other classes, just to test it out and have fun with it and try to clear as quickly as possible. Now, of course, it's very reliant on threat and RNG. Can't really do much DPS without it. I don't have very high crit rate. So that's kind of one of the issues with this, but you'll see at the time I thought was actually pretty good. I'm changing stuff mid-fight. This is how relaxed I was overall with the whole run. I wasn't ever really worried about dying on the Pally, even if I keep messing up like that. I wasn't ever, I'm not even using all cure here. Just being really greedy. That's kind of why I love the Pally. It's very very, very forgiving and very fun, and it's not very stressful at all. So here I am changing nodes again mid-fight, just trying to maximize DPS, and got hit by poison. Comes back, no problem. Jump right back into it, get hit by a purple orb. Just honestly, overall, very sloppy, very nonchalant run, to say the least. And still, this is, spoiler alert, going to be a pretty smooth clear. The time is 3.5 minutes so far, getting them down to around 40% left. So it looks like it's going to be about close to a 6-minute fight, depending on what the threat and RNG is. Divine Echo is going to chunk them down pretty good right here in this window. If I get a good threat up, then I think I could get it under 6 minutes. And see, I'm not hitting very hard when I don't crit. It's actually pretty insane to see the numbers, like a couple hundred, not even a mil, without buffs. So definitely new experience, a lot of fun. I really appreciate the challenge. I had a great time doing it. I look forward to doing it on my other accounts. Shade, I think, will be really, really good. Nightwalkers, I think, will be really, really good. And I think it'll be a challenge to do the Wind Archer and the Wild Hunter that I play, and that's kind of the beauty of it. A lot of fun. Since I have been pretty casual with those classes, it would be good to kind of get locked in and give it a try and try something new. So I really appreciate it. I'm really excited to try this, get some new content out for you guys. And it's very similar to, kind of a lot of people's first clears, right? This time frame, 5-6 minutes, is pretty standard for people trying to clear for the first time. And it's not about damage necessarily. It's just about uptime. It's just about getting your attacks in. And that's what makes Pally really, really good, because they can just stand there with Synchro and just DPS without having to worry about mechanics or anything. And so also the up jump is really nice compared to jumping in and out. Just a split second here and there, getting extra hits in throughout the fight really adds up. So this was a good time for sure. Closing in on about 6 minutes right here. Get that stun up, looks like. I wonder if I'm going to finish him off within this stun. I don't think so, so I kind of just dodge it to play safe because there's a purple orb coming down right there. And I wonder if I'm going to play it safe again. Yep. Try to avoid everything, and I'm going to kill it right here, right before the clone. Solid, just under 6 minutes. Definitely could have been better. Very, very sloppy start. Kind of locked in at the end. But thanks for watching. Had a lot of fun. Look forward to doing more. I'll see you next time.